Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your April 2019 monthly reading. This is for Gemini. What is going on with Gemini for April 2019? What is going on? If this resonates with you, Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. And leave me a comment. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Gemini, please do check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Gemini out there. One more. This is for Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? Please keep in mind that some of the energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Gemini. April 2019. What is going on with Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? What is going on with Gemini? Gemini. Okay. Wow. Okay, so undergoing some huge transformation here, okay? Huge transformation. I feel like this is something that you have walked away from. There's been a lot of changes for you, Gemini, some endings here. But I feel like a new beginning is on the horizon, okay? A new beginning is on the horizon. It's just you need time to heal from past energies. It's what I'm seeing here, okay? So we have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. This is Taurus. I've got Scorpio here. I've got Sagittarius here. I've got Pisces here. A lot of major arcana here. I've got Earth, Fire, Air, Water. Everybody's here, okay? So this could be the sign, if the sign of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with or thinking of, whatever the case may be, if their sign pops up, then all the better, right? But here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. So that's Taurus energy. This is a higher level of commitment here. And I think that's what you are going towards, or somebody wants this with you here, Gemini. All right, so they want this beautiful higher level of commitment, but there's some changes that need to happen. There's some transformations that need to take place. Maybe this is you wanting this higher level of commitment, but somebody's holding back from you, okay? But there's definitely going to be some healing here. I think it's you that needs healing from some past energies by the looks of things, okay? You have not revealed your heart to someone. And you're having to leave the past behind in order to go towards this higher level of commitment, to go towards your passions, okay? All right, so let's get started here. I feel like this is you, okay? You're having a hard time opening up emotionally. You're having a hard time letting go of the past. Okay. You're being very guarded with your emotions. You see how this person has a shield up over their heart, being very closed off emotionally. And it's because you're still kind of in this healing process here. Okay. You're in a healing process. Because you're going through a transformation. You're going, you're waking up. But there's a potential here for a passionate new beginning. That is what is crossing this, okay? If you choose to let this in. And I think you're trying to decide on how to go about that, because I feel like this could lead to a higher level of commitment, right? For you, Gemini, if that's what you wish, okay? So we have this Ace of Wands. There's a lot of chemistry going on, a lot of attraction here. You're attracted to them. They're attracted to you. There's a lot of passion being stirred in your soul, but is it love? I think you're keeping your emotions kind of out of it at the time, for now at least, right? So I think you're holding on to some past stuff here, and you need to let it go so that we can follow our passions and open up our emotions here. We have the Four of Pentacles. This is known as the Miser card, so being stingy with your emotions. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And keep in mind that some of these energies can be vice versa here, right? And crossing that is, of course, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The goal here, okay? The goal here is the Ten of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a higher level. I feel like somebody wants this with you. It could have started off as more of a passionate new beginning, but things are wanting, somebody in the equation's wanting to get serious here, okay? Very serious here. Higher levels of commitment, Ten of Cups, happy family, happy home, happy children, right? Full of love. Are we going to make this happen? Are we going to take this from passion to something else and watch it grow here? And Gemini, I think you have been doing your research on this person that is wanting this kind of energy with you. I think they've been watching you. Maybe you've been watching them. Maybe you're kind of doing your research on this person to see if they are real, to see if they are sincere, to see if they truly want this higher level of commitment with you before you open up emotionally. Now, in the past, the communication between the two of you could have been more shallow, more of on an immature level here with this Page of Swords. But and kind of watching each other, kind of checking each other out, right? To see, if is this person telling the truth? Can I trust this person? Are they really single? Can we really take this all the way? Maybe doing background checks on it, whatever the case may be. But I feel like watching each other, maybe watching each other's social media, seeing if, there can be trust there. That's what I'm getting, because Gemini, it looks like you've really been through it. Okay. So we have the Page of Swords here. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, in the near future, there's going to be a lot of communication here. Okay. So maybe this is a new person that you met over the internet. That could be. But I see a lot of communication and getting to know this person on a deeper level here. A lot of back and forth. A lot of passionate communication between the two of you. So we have the Eight of Wands. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some readers call these the arrows of love, right? Somebody's trying to shoot some arrows of love at you. Is it real? Is it sincere? I feel like you're going to take your time and find out before you open up emotionally, because you've been hurt before in the past, and that's fine. Take your time. I feel like this person will, I feel like they will, honor that. I really do. So what's grounding this reading is this moon energy, right? Pisces. So a lot of hidden emotion here. That's what I'm seeing, especially with these two cards. A lot of hidden emotions. You're not putting everything out there this time. Why? Because last time you got burned. You got burned last time when you exposed your emotions. You got hurt, right? So we're keeping everything kind of under wraps at the moment. So hidden emotions, keeping everything a secret right now. I feel like this is you in the equation with this Temperance card, trying to find your balance again, trying to heal from a situation. That's what I'm seeing. This is a very healing energy, trying to be kind to yourself and being patient with yourself. And just trying to feel the situation out, healing, right? Because you've had to walk away from a situation. in the past. It was like a battle that you could not win with this Five of Swords. Egos were in the way, pride was in the way, right? This person wouldn't listen. It was going up against a brick wall. There was a lot of fighting here, a lot of mental conflict here. We have the Five of Swords here. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So this new energy that's trying to come in, that has the potential to grow into a serious commitment. What do you do, right? I feel like you're trying to decide on that. And it's very emotional. It's like, on one hand, you have the past that you're still trying to deal with. And then on the other hand, right, you have the future. And you're kind of going back and forth with this, back and forth. But in order for you to move forward, you know that the past is going to have to be dropped. So Gemini, you're going to have to drop the past in order for this passionate new beginning to start. You're going to have to make that decision for yourself, okay? And we have, it's very emotional. To really let go of the past is a very emotional thing, and that's why that rough water is there, and that ship is going up and down, and then we have you going back and forth, trying to keep this balance here. It's like you're keeping the door open to the past and being very guarded with your emotions when it comes to new energy trying to come in. But just realize here, Gemini, that this passionate new beginning can lead to higher levels of commitment. Okay? So going back and forth here, what to do. This is in your hopes and fears. I feel like you want to drop the past and leave it behind and heal from it, right? Because the outcome here is going through this major transformation for you, Gemini. Clearing those obstacles. And the past is an obstacle here. So we have the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. So you're coming into a lot of realizations and a lot of changes that you're trying to heal from. And this is, it could have been very dramatic for you and very painful. An ending here in the past, right, that you need to let go of so that this sun can shine. So death to old ways and new beginnings. So this is your transformation here, Gemini. And you do have an opportunity here to open up emotionally to somebody that you share a very strong passion with that can develop into a higher level of commitment here. So, letting go of the past in order to move forward to your future. That is the transformation that you are undergoing right now. Please clarify the Death card for Gemini. Please clarify the Death card for Gemini for April 2019. What is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah. And look, this showed up at the bottom of the deck again. Following your heart. This is your card. So to me, this is saying you're in charge of this. This new energy that's coming in for you. It could definitely be a soulmate energy. It could be a very strong, a twin flame energy. It's the Lovers. This is you, Gemini. So you're in charge of following your heart here. You're the one that's going to have to decide to let go of the past and embrace the future, okay? It's a very strong connection, and I'm going to pull one more card since this popped out again. Higher levels of commitment here, okay? Higher levels of commitment. Give me one more for Gemini. Give me one more for Gemini. That's the potential of this whole situation. If you allow it, if you follow your heart, if you release the past here. Yeah, see? And you're at a crossroads with this, trying to decide which way to go. And you see, you've got that ball right in your hand. So it's going to be up to you. Are you going to keep continuing down the same path, or are you going to choose a different path here? You're the one that's going to have to take charge of this. You're going to have to take control of this situation and, decide, right? This is somebody taking control of the situation, somebody taking control of their life. We have the Emperor here, Aries energy, a lot of major arcana in this reading. This is all about you healing from the past and being able to open up your heart to something new. Somebody that you will be in communication with, somebody that you're very attracted to, that could lead to something so much more. A very strong connection and higher levels of commitment here, Gemini. This is awesome. Okay, this is an awesome reading. All right, let's see what the romance angels have to say for Gemini. For April 2019. What is going on here? For Gemini. What is going on here for Gemini? What is going on here for Gemini? April 2019. What is going on here? What is going on for Gemini? Yeah. I feel like you are aware that there was deception in the past. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. And I think that you are also putting on a brave face when it comes to the past here. You're trying to mask this pain that you have been trying to heal from. Okay? So I feel like this is hiding your emotions. All right? This is kind of the same, not necessarily deceptive, but keeping your emotions kind of buried deep in here. Okay? You're not opening up emotionally. You're putting on that false self mask, but somebody's going to be calling you in here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So whoever this is, where this spark has started, this is like they're feeding the flame here. Okay, this is a spark, right? That can lead to something absolutely amazing here. Do you see that? And again, with that Hierophant showing up twice. Higher levels of commitment, following your heart, letting your emotions get involved in a situation that could go to these higher levels of commitment, these loving relationships with a soulmate energy. This is a soulmate right here, soulmate energy. They can see you in their future. They can visualize the two of you being in this type of situation right here, Gemini. Do you see that? But ultimately, it's going to be entirely up to you, because I see a choice here. I'm seeing a choice here. And I'm seeing a choice here. And to me, with the rest of these cards here, it's letting go of the past, being able to trust this new beginning and let it flow into a higher level of commitment, something new here, and letting this transformation take place and this healing process take place so that you can take this shield away from your heart here, Gemini, and you can open up to this person emotionally. Okay? So, wow, Gemini. Very good reading for April 2019. I hope you have enjoyed it. I go live Sunday through Thursday with the daily message around noon Eastern Standard Time. And then Friday is the live Love, Lust, or Loss, also around noon Eastern Standard Time. Next week, I will be getting out the How Do They Feel About You series, so check all of that out. And you guys have a great week. And I see potential for long-term, beautiful new commitments here with you, Gemini, if you allow it, right? If you allow it. So it's up to you. All right, Gemini, you take very good care of yourself, and I will talk to you soon, okay? God bless.